Ever wondered what it's like to go through the sight loss journey? Watch this space. Hi everyone, I'm Jo from Jo and Guide Dog Venus, of course, and I thought it was about time I started to make a real thing out of our YouTube channel. Not just videos of us walking, because let's face it, you can only see so many of those. So I'm going to do a series of different videos. I've even done a little bit of a schedule on my MacBook of videos that I want to do. And the first one I thought I would start with is how my sight loss journey began for me. You've probably heard numerous stories about sight loss, but not everybody's is going to be the same. And there's varying degrees of sight loss. For me, mine started when I was 21 months old. That was when I was finally diagnosed. But I started to show symptoms of my juvenile rheumatoid arthritis when I was 9 months old. But back then, diagnosis was not great. We're talking years ago. I'm not going to say long ago because I'm just not. A woman never gives her age. But yeah, so that's when it started for me. I began having pain in my thumb. When I said I was crying a lot, the thumb swelled up, it was hot. Originally, my mum was told that it was because I sucked my thumb, which, your mum knows. Your mum's with you constantly. My mum knew I didn't suck my thumb. So thanks to my mum, persevering and kept pushing, I finally got to see an amazing paediatrician who did numerous tests, blood tests, and finally it was diagnosed. I've got memories of a child, of waking in the night, hot, because my rheumatoid would make me literally burn up all over. So I was burning up. I remember being in agony. It was horrendous. So even now I can remember those horrific flare-ups I had. So I've got it practically everywhere. It's both knees, both wrists, feet, fingers, thumbs, toes, neck, both legs. I did have a knee replacement last year, which I definitely recommend if ever anyone needs one. The only thing I will say is with that, I've got to put the work in, but I'll probably do another video about that. I'm digressing here. Anyway, with rheumatoid, there is a small chance that you can get a condition called uveitis, which is basically inflammation behind the eye. So every time you have a flare, like with rheumatoid, it attacks good tissue. So like the rheumatoid attacked the joints, wrists, knees, feet. It also did damage to my eyes, both eyes. The first operation I can recall was I was 11. This is the first operation on my eye. And it's because I had a white film over the eye. And I had to have that removed, and I just remember being in agony after. And then at the age of 10, no, I'll tell a lie, I've missed one out. I had a cataract done. So I think that was at the age of 10 as well as the scrape. And then I had a cataract done on the left eye when I was 14, but unfortunately it failed because he couldn't remove it properly. So I had to have it done again on that eye. because of medication and different things and other complications with the eye, I developed glaucoma. So, you know, my eyes have had quite a bit of battering over the years. And roughly about 14 years back, I was diagnosed with macular degeneration. Now, I know what people are thinking. No, you don't just get it if you're older. It can happen younger, because it can be related to various numerous eye conditions. And it was so strange, because I knew I wasn't having a flare, but the left eye was just sort of, at the front there was nothing, it was just patchy, and I knew something was wrong, and I did keep